A recently surfaced clip out there, thanks to the amazing COD community as well, guys, has brought to light a great question as to what exactly Scump has gotten fined for in Call of Duty League. That clip revealed with Hector, Arstes, and Scump having a discussion over some nice food, and Scump saying he did not want to get fined again, and so he wasn't going to say anything.
I think if he's not having fun, there's no point.
Yeah, it's all relative to the player. Like, I mean, I can't say anything. I'm gonna get my ass fined again.
If you're not having fun playing the game, you're not having fun playing the game. If you don't have fun playing with your teammates.
Yeah, if you're not having fun, you're not going to win. It's as simple as that.
And so with that being said, it makes you curious exactly what action Scump took previously this season in Call of Duty League, obviously brand new to the franchise system. In case you guys are unaware of this, other franchise leagues, they can fine players for things you might be surprised by, and so it might not take much for a guy like Scump to be issued a fine. It does draw the question, at least for me, was it opening weekend doing this, him alongside Karma? Certainly other words were said alongside the choking motion. It does make you wonder, was Crimsix fined for his F-bombs? Was Clayster, or I think it was actually Simp as well? Several players out there have been caught using words, some touchy language during voice comms. It's kind of unfortunate because, the broadcast does not warn those players when they're going to be showing us all on the broadcast the in-voice comms of all the teams out there. Did Karma get fined for his drunk death segment? A lot of these move, by the way, guys. I don't think they deserve fines, okay? That's not what I'm trying to say here, but when in comparison to other leagues, certainly those same actions would actually receive fines. I look toward most recently as well when it comes time for the LEC, League of Legends, and their franchise, guys. It was just this past year where G2 member Wonder was actually playing WoW Classic while on broadcast. Because it was not League of Legends, he was fined. Even most recently, we covered here on this channel, guys, one of the more surprising ones, but maybe not so surprising, that being Overwatch League fined 2 separate players for saying big dick and sex in the in-game chat. The in-game chat, which, by the way, the broadcast did not censor. I don't think the players actually knew was being shown to thousands of people watching, so it would not surprise me. It didn't take much for Scump to get fined. It does draw the ultimate question, though. What did Scump do to get his fine? And again, I feel like I need to reiterate this, guys. I like these actions. I love this is now a notorious clip, right, towards Crimsix and the boys, telling them that they choked. It was an amazing moment. Crimsix in his interview dropping the F-bomb was an amazing moment. Karma on the desk was an amazing moment. So don't get me wrong, I don't think they should be fined, but unfortunately when it comes time for a franchise league being broadcaster and sponsor friendly, they do not take these things very lightly, and it could be a variety of reasons as to why many players in the Call of Duty League scene have been issued fines this season. It brings up one last great point, though. Why can't these fines be public like they are in League of Legends and like they are in Overwatch? Of course, it's the first season for Call of Duty. Maybe it will be public in the future, because I think we would all love to know, and I am biased, right? I can make easy content and some videos out there about knowing, which and every player was actually banned or fined for which and everything. Obviously, I can make videos. I am biased. I get some content out of it. I would love to see it. Would you guys like for the fines for the Call of Duty League to also be public, and thus we could actually know exactly why people like Scump have been fined so far this season? It's been pretty crazy to see the progression so far of all these franchise leagues, and certainly as that progression does continue, we got to find out what players are actually allowed to say, and even if they aren't allowed to say it, what players will keep on saying, because maybe it's worth a fine. All of this, ironically so, this past weekend, we talked about Octane. He was like, frick it, give me a fine. There is no competitive integrity with Call of Duty League right now. Was he given a fine after that? We just don't know, because there's no transparency, but it does leave you all wondering exactly what does get you a fine in the CDL. Until next time, hope you guys all enjoy. If you can answer the question, if you can find the moment that Scump got a fine for, I'd love to see it. Until next time, take care, drink your water, drink your coffee. I'll see you guys back here sometime very soon.